Hi guys, and welcome to the first ever commercial vehicle review on the MotorBeam channel. This right here is the Maruti Suzuki Super Carry S CNG, and in this video I'll tell you 5 interesting things about this commercial vehicle. The Maruti Super Carry is a compact commercial vehicle, which means the length is just about 3.8 meters, which is similar to the length of any standard hatchback like the Swift or the Wagoner, for example. The loading bay of this vehicle has a length of 2.18 meters, while the wheelbase is 2110. In terms of colors, well, you get only 2 color options, silver and white. The Maruti Super Carry is available in 3 different variants. The first variant is the standard petrol BS6 cab chassis variant, in which you get only the cabin, and this loading bay is not available on that, and the on-road price is approximately 5.1 to 5.2 lakh on-road Mumbai. The second variant is the standard petrol BS6 variant with this loading bay, and the on-road price is approximately 5.3 to 5.4 lakh on-road Mumbai. And the third variant, which is the topmost variant that I have with me right now, is the CNG variant with a price tag of approximately 6.5 lakh on-road Mumbai. What are the weights and capacities of the Maruti Suzuki Super Carry? Well, this one has a claimed payload capacity of 625 kgs, but personally I've seen a lot of owners carrying a lot more luggage over here, but please make sure that you follow all the rules and regulations. In terms of the curb weight, well, this vehicle has a claimed curb weight of approximately 975 kgs. So how is the cabin of the Maruti Suzuki Super Carry? Well, the cabin is quite basic as expected out of a entry-level commercial vehicle. The quality of the materials is just about decent, and it somehow reminds you of basic entry-level Maruti Suzuki passenger vehicles also. In terms of features, well, you do not get a lot of equipment in this. You get a locking glow box, you get a basic speedometer with a trip meter, there is no RPM meter, you get this button over here to switch from CNG to petrol, and you also get a headlight leveler. Apart from that, the size of the mirrors is quite good both inside out. You do not get an AC, and you cannot fit an aftermarket AC also. The front seat is completely flat, 2 people can sit here comfortably, and you get 2 seat belts also. Apart from that, you also get this sliding window at the rear for some added ventilation. There are no safety features per se, but you do get a fire extinguisher over here, and overall the ergonomics on this are quite decent, but personally I found the steering wheel to be a bit too large for my comfort. Getting in and out isn't very convenient, but it is not difficult either. It is somewhere in the middle. So how is the performance of the Maruti Suzuki Super Carry? Now, this vehicle is powered by a 1.2 litre 4-cylinder petrol engine, but this is not the K series engine. This is a G12B unit making 64 horses and 85 Newton meters on the CNG variant, which I have with me right now, and approximately 72 horses and 98 Newton meters on the pure petrol variant. The pure petrol variant has a 30 litre fuel tank. The CNG variant has a petrol tank of 5 litres and 2 CNG tanks with a total water capacity of 70 litres. Performance is actually quite good. The engine feels decently peppy for day-to-day usage, but the top speed is limited to 80 kilometers per hour. Well, you obviously aren't going to drive this over that anyway, and I think for day-to-day runabouts of, taking your luggage everywhere, this is just about fine, and I'm sure people aren't going to redline this because, well, you do not redline a Super Carry, or do you? Well, I think you do. And apart from that, I think the vehicle is quite easy to drive around. Outward visibility is very good. The seating position is nice, but the steering wheel is a bit on the heavier side. The ride quality is so-so. It is not uncomfortable, but it is not very plush either. Of course, this gets MacPherson struts at the front and a leaf swing setup at the rear. So right now the car is with an empty loading bay, but if I load a lot of stuff over there, I'm sure the ride quality will improve. The Super Carry comes with a 5-speed manual gearbox. The clutch is very light. The gear shifts are also not too notchy or heavy. So what are the running costs that you can expect with the Super Carry? Now, as I mentioned before, the petrol variant gets a 30 litre petrol tank, but the CNG variant, which I have with me right now, has 2 CNG tanks. Each has a water capacity of 35 litres. So when you take this vehicle for a full tank, depending on the pressure at the pump, you will be able to fill around 9 to 11 kgs in total with both the tanks combined. And in Mumbai right now, the per kg CNG cost is approximately rupees 72, which means 2 full tanks will basically have a bill of around 700 rupees, and for rupees 700 this vehicle can be run for approximately 140 to 150 kilometers, which means your running cost will be realistically around 4.7 to 5 rupees per kilometer. If you buy the pure petrol variant, the running cost will be more than double for sure, and that is the reason why the CNG variant is such a hot seller. So MotorBeamers, what do you think about the Maruti Suzuki Super Carry? Well, personally, I think this is a very convenient and cost-effective way to transport all your work goodies. Also, do you want to see more videos of different commercial vehicles on the MotorBeam channel? Do let me know in the comment section below. Also, a huge shout out to Shivam Autozone, Mumbai for arranging this vehicle for us. If you want to purchase this Super Carry or any other Maruti Suzuki vehicle, you may contact the same dealership using the contact details mentioned in the video description below. I'll see you guys in the next one.